What definitely makes sense is that we draw a so-called power limit here. This power limit basically means that we have a problem on this side. Of course, we have a certain diameter that we can't just increase at will. That means we have inside the bone, especially in the thigh area, lower leg, but it's the same, there's a certain medullary space. For some it's a bit larger, for others a bit smaller. But this medullary space we ultimately can't exceed. So this defined exactly. Here, we can't just increase this medullary space at will, so we're inevitably fixed on having certain outer diameters for the nails. There's no other way. So, this outer diameter is fixed. Now we can certainly think about it. Either we make a relatively narrow shell, then we have a lot of space inside for nice, a lot of technology, gears, drive, whatever, battery or anything like that. But then we have the problem that in this area the shell is relatively thin, which significantly reduces stability. On the other hand, it is like this. If we have the same outer diameter and have a relatively thick shell, then we have incredible stability. But inside, we practically have no space at all to accommodate any drive mechanism. That means we have two aspects. We have the stability on one side, and on the other side, I call that the drive mechanism, the power, so to speak. Here on this side, the version has very high stability, but the power is relatively small. Whereas here, the stability is relatively small, but you have quite a bit of space inside to exert a lot of force. It's a fundamental problem on this side of the nails. We don't have that on this side because they are purely mechanical. That means, in this area, we don't have the need to design the interior or the drive mechanism to be big or small in any way. Instead, we can use relatively thick shells here. Always thicker. By now, we have to be very clear about that, and at the same time, use a very secure drive mechanism that can handle any force. That's a significant advantage of this side compared to this one.